Hello and welcome. Settle yourself into a place of rest. Let your body soften into the surface beneath you. There is nowhere else you need to be right now. Nothing else you need to carry. The day is behind you, and the night is here to hold you. Take a slow breath in and let it fall away, as though the forest itself is breathing with you. Imagine that you are standing at the edge of a vast forest under midnight sky. The air is cool, touched with the faint scent of pine and moss. Above, the stars stretch wide and quiet, while a soft silver moon lays gentle light across the land. The forest waits in stillness, patient and calm, as though it has been expecting you. You take the first step onto the path. The ground is soft beneath your feet, cushioned with pine needles, damp earth, and moss. Each step is absorbed into silence. No hurry, no need to arrive anywhere. Just the steady rhythm of walking deeper into the forest. The trees rise high around you, their trunks dark and strong, their branches laced with silver light. Here and there, the moon breaks through, spilling across the trail in pale patches. You notice how the bark feels cool beneath your fingertips as you brush against it, grooves and ridges pressed into your hand. The trees are old, but they do not feel heavy. They feel alive, settled, watching over the night with quiet patience. The deeper you go, the calmer the air becomes. It carries the faintest sweetness, like leaves after a rain, blended with the sharper scent of pine. You pause for a moment. There is no noise of the world you left behind. Only the hush of branches shifting gently overhead, and the distant call of an owl carried far away. The silence is not empty. It is full, thick, and protective, as though the forest itself is a blanket around you. After some time, the path bends and widens. The trees open into a clearing, and at once you notice the faint shimmer of light drifting through the air. Fireflies, dozens of them, rising and falling above the grass, their glow pulsing like a slow heartbeat. Each one drifts in its own quiet dance. Yet together they form a pattern too perfect to be random. You step gently into the clearing. The grass brushes against your ankles, cool and soft. Fireflies circle you, glowing golden against the dark. Some close enough that you can feel the flutter of tiny wings. Their light touches your skin, faint and warm, as though you've become part of their glow. You tilt your head back to the sky. The stars above seem brighter here, as though they are answering the fireflies below. For a long time, you simply stand between them, surrounded by lights near and far, wrapped in a silence that hums like music without sound. When you move again, it is slow and easy. On the far side of the clearing stands an oak tree, older than the others. its trunk wide and heavy with time. The bark is thick and furrowed, its roots spreading deep into the earth. You place your hand against it, and for a moment you feel something faint beneath your palm. A vibration, a low hum that does not come from wind or movement, but from the tree itself. It is as if the oak is singing so softly you can only sense it through touch. You stay there for a while, your hand resting against the ancient bark, until the sound becomes part of you, steady and grounding. The path continues, narrower now, and soon you hear the sound of water. Not rushing, not loud, only a steady trickle like whispers over stone. You follow it until you reach a small stream winding through the trees. Moonlight touches the surface, turning it to silver. Stones lie scattered along the bed, worn smooth by years of water passing over them. You crouch beside it, your fingers brushing the cool flow. The stream accepts your touch without resistance, moving past as it always has, calm and unhurried. The sound of it fills the air, steady and soothing, like the rhythm of breathing. You rise again, and there, just across the stream, you notice a path of stone, half buried in moss. It looks forgotten, as though few have walked it in many years. The stones are uneven, roots curling over them, but the way forward feels gentle, almost inviting. You follow, step by step, letting the old path guide you deeper into the silent forest. The air grows even quieter here. Each sound is softened, each movement slowed. A shape moves at the edge of your sight, and when you look more closely, a small deer steps from the shadows. Its coat is pale under the moonlight, its eyes wide and calm. It does not run. It only looks at you, then lowers its head slightly, as though acknowledging your presence. For a while, it walks beside you, hooves almost noiseless on the moss. No words pass between you. None are needed. Its quiet companionship is enough. Together, you follow the winding stones until the forest opens once more. Before you lies a still pool of water, so calm that it reflects the night sky more clearly than the sky itself. Stars shimmer on its surface, unmoving, endless. You kneel beside it, gazing into its depth. And for a moment, it feels as though you are looking not at water, but into another world. One made of silence and starlight. The deer steps to the edge and drinks, ripples spreading across the reflection. The stars tremble and reform as though they too are alive. You breathe deeply, filling your chest with the cool night air, and feel peace spreading through you like the ripples across the pool. When you rise again, the stones carry you a little further until you reach the heart of the forest. A secret glade waits here, untouched and perfectly still. The grass grows thick and soft, the air heavy with calm. The trees ring the clearing like guardians, their branches leaning inward, their shadows long and gentle. You step into the center and sit down upon the grass. The deer settles nearby, folding its legs and lowering its head in rest. Above, the stars continue their endless glow, while the forest around you seems to breathe in unison. Each sound, each whisper of wind feels slower now, fading into the stillness of sleep here in the heart of the silent forest. Midnight secrets are not spoken but felt. They are in the hush of the trees, in the shimmer of fireflies, in the low hum of the oak, in the mirror of the starlit pool. They are secrets of quiet, of rest, of being held gently by the night. You close your eyes, letting the forest cradle you. Breath by breath, the silence becomes softer, heavier, until it feels like the entire forest is falling asleep with you. And as the night deepens, you drift into its calm, carrying the secrets of the silent forest within you. Within you. Time feels slower in the glade. Each breath carries the scent of earth and leaves, each exhale releasing the weight you no longer need to hold. The stars above shift gently, though the sky does not change. They seem to bend closer, as if watching over you. A silent gathering of lights keeping you company in the night. The forest around you is alive, but only in whispers. A soft rustle of branches, the faint sound of wings as a night bird glides between the trees, the steady rhythm of insects keeping time. None of it stirs you from calm. Instead, it folds around you like a blanket of sound, too gentle to disturb. The deer remains nearby, resting with eyes half closed. Its breathing is slow, steady, a rhythm that seems to echo your own. For a moment, you cannot tell whether you are breathing with the forest or the forest is breathing with you. Both seem true, both seamless. You lean back into the grass and the ground accepts you. It is firm but yielding, cool yet comforting. Every blade bends gently beneath your weight, as if the glade itself has been waiting for you to lie here. The sky fills your vision, stars scattered wide, endless and soft. Somewhere in the distance, the old oak hums again, the sound traveling low through the earth, steady and deep. It is not loud, it is not close, yet it reaches you all the same, like a note that rests in your bones. The sound lingers, spreading through your chest, through your arms, down to your fingertips, until your whole body feels aligned with it. Your eyes grow heavier, but you do not need to resist. The forest holds you. The night carries you. The stars wait above. Fireflies shimmer faintly at the edges of the glade. And all around you, the world slows, softer, quieter, until there is nothing left but peace. Here, the secrets of the silent forest are yours to keep. Not words, not stories, only the stillness, only the rest. And as your breathing deepens and your body sinks further into calm, the forest breathes with you, slowly, gently, until sleep takes you as naturally as the tide takes the shore. The forest does not end when your eyes begin to close. Even in half-dream, you feel it holding you, as if the trees themselves are keeping watch. Their tall shapes sway gently in the night air, not moving quickly, not shifting much at all, only bending with the patience of centuries. The deer stirs and lowers its head again. Its calm presence lingers at your side, a quiet guardian that needs no words. You can hear its slow breath in the grass, steady and sure, blending with the quiet rhythm of the night. Each inhale and exhale is like a lullaby, steady and grounding, guiding your own body to follow. Somewhere beyond the glade, water flows. The sound is faint, almost forgotten, a soft trickle that carries no urgency. It runs as it always has, shaping stones, feeding roots, moving onward without ever hurrying. You let that rhythm join the others, the deer's breath, the hush of branches, the distant hum of the oak, all weaving together into one deep, calming song. The stars above remain clear, though your vision softens. They do not fade, they simply wait. Patient lights scattered in endless patterns, watching as your mind begins to float. They have seen countless nights, countless wanderers finding rest beneath their glow. And tonight, they shine for you, steady and kind. You feel your body grow heavier, as though the earth beneath the grass has opened its arms to carry your weight. Shoulders loosen, arms soften, legs release their hold. Every part of you rests without effort, without thought. The forest grows quieter still. Fireflies drift slower, their light pulsing faintly, until they look like stars that have chosen to rest closer to the earth. The air holds steady around you, cool and gentle, keeping you safe. Nothing presses, nothing demands. Midnight deepens, and with it, the secrets of the silent forest settle into you. They are not words to remember, but feelings, the calm of the clearing, the glow of fireflies, the hum of the oak, the mirror of the starlit pool. All of it remains soft and unbroken as you let yourself drift further from waking. Breath by breath, the world narrows to stillness. The forest breathes with you, slow and steady. Each sound grows more distant. Each thought grows lighter. Sleep moves closer, patient and certain, ready to take you gently into its arms. And here, surrounded by the endless night, you let go. The forest holds you. The stars guide you, and you drift slowly, deeply into rest. The night deepens around you, though it does not grow darker. The silver of the moon still rests upon the trees. The stars still scatter their light across the sky. Yet everything feels quieter now, as if the forest itself is closing its eyes. The air is cool against your skin, steady and gentle. Each breath you take is filled with that calm, as though the silence itself is flowing into you. With every exhale, your body grows looser, sinking more deeply into the ground that holds you. The deer beside you shifts once more, then settles completely. Its breathing so calm, it seems to merge with the grass. You can almost feel the slow rise and fall of its chest, the simple rhythm of life at peace. That rhythm finds its way into you, guiding you, slowing your own breath until it feels like you have always belonged to this forest, always been part of its stillness. The hum of the ancient oak drifts faintly through the earth again, distant but steady. It is the heartbeat of the forest, slow and strong. You let it echo through your body. It does not demand anything. It simply reminds you that you are safe, that you are held. The stream in the distance continues its quiet song, water moving over stone endlessly without effort. It has always flowed this way, and it always will. The sound carries you further into ease, like a current that moves without rushing, carrying you exactly where you need to go. The fireflies are almost still now, their glow soft and unhurried. They hover like tiny lanterns, drifting less and less until their light feels like part of the stars above. Between them, you rest, floating in their glow, untouched by anything outside this moment. Every thought that rises fades quickly, like a ripple in water that cannot last. Every breath is slower than the one before. Every part of your body is heavier, softer, quieter. The forest leans closer, not in shadow, but in comfort. Its trees bend like guardians. Its silence folds around you. Its secrets, quiet and endless, are placed gently into your keeping. You are no longer walking the path. You are no longer moving through the glade. You are simply here, lying in stillness, where the forest itself is falling asleep, and you are falling with it. The night holds you. The earth cradles you. The stars keep their watch, and slowly, gently, you let yourself drift into the quiet beyond quiet, into the deep rest waiting for you, into sleep. Time no longer feels like it is passing. The forest has no hours here, no hurry, only the steady calm that seeps into everything. The grass beneath you feels softer with each breath, shaping itself to your body, holding you as if it has waited just for this moment. The air above is cool and light, brushing your face like the gentlest touch. Your body knows it can give in now. Muscles that once held tension release without effort. Shoulders fall loose. Hands rest open. Even the weight of your head sinks deeper, supported by the earth below. The sound of the stream grows faint, as if the forest itself has lowered its voice to a whisper. The ripples move like lullabies, soothing, unbroken. The deer no longer stirs. Its breathing is so still, you might mistake it for part of the silence. And in a way, it is. The whole forest breathes together now. One slow, steady rhythm that carries you deeper and deeper. The fireflies fade, their glow softening until they seem no brighter than memory. Stars above grow hazy. The lines of the trees blur at the edges. Vision itself drifts, not gone, but too calm to hold on to. You feel only warmth now. The weight of the night pressing gently like a blanket. The pull of sleep beneath every breath. Your thoughts quiet. Your body stills. The forest carries you as its own. And there, in that silence, you let yourself slip into rest. Slow, certain, endless. Sleep comes easily. Sleep comes fully. Sleep comes now.